All right. Welcome everybody to this podcast, the second podcast, and as you can tell, I got somebody in here. Welcome everybody. I am Joe Kuda, buyer specialist for the Danny Kuda team at Remax 4000. So as you can tell, I have this beautiful person right next to me joining me for the podcast. This is my wife, Megan Sue, and essentially she wanted to join me for this quick podcast so we can talk a little bit about more of the baby stuff. So I've already done the introductions. Now let's talk about how many weeks Megan is pregnant.
So I am 16 weeks pregnant, which is also equivalent to 4 months.
4 months.
Still got a long way to go. But
she was trying to teach me on that. She was doing 4 weeks times 4 months, Joe, and I was like, carry the 1 divided by 2. I didn't know there was going to be a test. But either way.
But we're past the first trimester. Yay! Yeah.
So, baby status. What's the baby look like?
Well, baby is looking more and more like a regular baby each and every day. It's weighing in at about 3.5 ounces right now and is about 4.5 inches long from its crown to the rump of its bottom. So about the size of an avocado. That's a big avocado, but it is what it is.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm getting hungry now. Just thinking about the
Welcome
baby
to my
status.
world.
Pregnancy comparison. How is this pregnancy compared to your other pregnancy?
Well, my first pregnancy, I felt like I had morning sickness pretty much consistently throughout the whole day. And this one, it was more intermittent. Like whenever I hadn't eaten in a couple hours, then all of a sudden I'd start getting nauseous and have to have a snack. With this pregnancy, I also had a lot of heartburn the first trimester, which didn't seem to kick in until like late second, early third trimester with Payson. So, and I mean, that's a very big downfall for me because I love spicy food, but I still eat it. I just feel miserable after, but.
It's such a flip with our relationship because I've got, some Hispanic heritage and I just can't eat hot stuff, where Megan just loves hot stuff. And so, which explains why she likes me. Either way, moving on from that, I also was able to get some lender information for you guys to pass along from Alan Coombs over at Fidelity Mortgage. And basically he said that rates are still great. They're actually below where they should be in a great economy. And he said usually 6% is where analysts usually see the rates at with an economy like this, but they're lower than that, much lower than that. So that's really, really good. He said that there are still programs where people can get into a home for only $1,000 and then for as little as $1,000. And then he said veterans can purchase homes at no money down. So I don't normally like to spout too much lender information, but this is stuff that I really do enjoy, and thank Alan Coombs for feeding this information to me so I know kind of how to guide some first-time home buyers or somebody that hasn't bought in a while. So going from there, Megan, do you have anything else to talk about?
No, other than I'm ready for some hot wings and some egg rolls.
Hot wings and egg rolls. I guess maybe I could go for some hot wings and egg rolls. Going from that, this won't be the last time. I know this was the first time, but this won't be the last time that Megan will join us. I'm thankful that she took time away from her busy schedule.
It was
she's busy.
I actually had a lot of stuff to clean around the house today.
One last thing I was going to talk about, which was basically kind of a Wisdom Wednesday attribute, and that is the quote, busy is an option. You hear me say it all the time, and sometimes when I talk to people on the phone, they say, hey, Joe, how's it going? I say, it's busy, but the thing is I'm busy when I'm not busy because busy is an option. And so what I mean is even when I'm not busy, I'm still busy because I choose to be busy. And so reflect on that. Thank you guys very much and have a good rest of your week.
Bye.